One of the great insights, I think, which I hope helps motivate everybody working in our industry and related industries, is that when you create perceptual value, you are creating value. Value can be created in the mind every bit as much as it can be created in the factory. And I think there was an unfortunate story about marketing that treated it as a kind of optional extra. It was the fairy dust on top of the real intrinsic value that resided in a product or service. And I completely dispute that. I think we value things according not to what they are, but what they mean. And what they mean is context dependent. It can be massively transformed by storytelling, framing, recontextualization. And you can absolutely use psychological mechanisms to make things more valuable, more enjoyable, more precious. That's one important point. I might make the additional point, which is, to be honest, overambitious, but I make it anyway, which is that actually perceived value is a very environmentally friendly form of value to create. Because you can generally create meaning and imbue a product with meaning with a lot less carbon consumption than is necessarily involved in making the product 3 times bigger or 5 times faster. And, you know, my argument would also be, if we're looking for breakthrough 10x moonshot improvements, it's actually much easier to find psychological moonshots than technological moonshots. You know, making a train 10 times faster, you know, it was possible in 1840, 1820, okay? Very difficult to do now, to a point of just dangerousness or, you know, extraordinarily difficult engineering problem. Making a train journey 10 times more enjoyable, that's still doable, in my view.